Oh shit. It is early in the morning. Dawn is slowly creeping upon us. Today I'm just going to do a quick overview of my collections, and at a later date I'll be doing in-depth showcases of all these figures, okay? So let's just jump right into it. This is my MMA collection. Cards, toys, books, magazines. This is my old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection. We got Super Shredder, relatively new from NECA. Deluxe Shredder, also from NECA. Deluxe Donatello. This is the original sewer playset. And I rigged up some fairy lights so that you can actually see what's going on in there, you know? Makes it a little comfy. Also creates this nice lighting effect up top where the light's coming in through the sewer grating. It's kind of cool. Okay, over here we have my wrestling collection. Some Hasbros. Love some Bone Crunchers. Of all the toys I have, these were definitely the ones that I actually played with the most as a kid. Absolutely love these things. WCW. Alright, over here we have pretty much everything else. And by everything else, I mean all the other series that I was really into as a kid and still am. Predator. Got some Alien. Mostly Kenner. There's a couple of NECAs in there as well. Batman, the animated series. Random Doomsday, because I didn't have anywhere else to put him. Love the original Doomsday design. This is 90s Marvel. Mostly X-Men, some Spider-Man. And then we have some early Spawn. This is a random shelf because over the years, if you're collecting, you know, you just kind of acquire random ass toys that you don't have anywhere else to really put them. So it's nice to have a random shelf because whether you intend to or not, you're probably gonna amass enough figures to fill one up. So, and last but not least, my specialty, Resident Evil. This is pretty much all the games. You will not see Resident Evil 6 on this list, because on the shelf rather, because it sucks, and to date it is the only Resident Evil game that I've traded in. Don't get me wrong, there are way worse games on this shelf. But, you know, where the fuck is that? Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, where's that piece of shit? Yeah, I guess the fact that it was a numbered entry that made it especially disappointing, I guess. Let's see, this is books, magazines, walkthrough guides. Here's this was for the Wii shooter for Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles. This is a Biohazard 2 controller. The best thing I like about this is it's got like a gun grip. It's pretty cool. Up here we just have Some more kind of random memorabilia. We have Wesker's Report, Rockford Island Prison ID tag, some herb tea. Would definitely probably put you in the hospital. This is probably one of my favorite items that I have. This was a eyeball keychain promo item that was given out at the 1996 E3. Still has a little bit of a squish to it, but Resident Evil 1 is by far, god damn this camera, by far my favorite, and there's just so little memorabilia that, you know, came with that game, so I really prize that item for sure. Over here we have some Toy Biz. We got some Palisades. We got some NECA. And we got some Moby Dick. All right. Down here we also have some Agamatsu miniatures, and back there's the Yutaka Biohazard 2 Leon with the soft goods RPD outfit. Now this right here is Nemesis Type 3. Which is widely considered like the holy grail of Resident Evil figures. I bought this for $450 about a decade ago, and it made me really sick to my stomach at the time that I'd paid that much money for a hunk of plastic. But as the years have gone on, that feeling has slowly dissipated because this figure has become worth a hell of a lot more than that. So yeah, there it is. I'm missing one of the back rib spikes. It's around here somewhere. Down here we also have some backings that I saved. Here's the box to that controller I showed you. These are just, you know, old backings. Palisades. Moby Dick. Okay. This is the box that those Agamatsu miniatures came in. I'm pretty sure the mystery figure was El Gigante. This was another miniature. I can't remember the name of the company, but it was like something organic, I think was the name of it. But you know, obviously this is the scene in which Kenneth is found being eaten alive, and it's just pretty cool. You know, it's like having a part of the story right there on your shelf. So over here we just have some unofficial props. Typewriter, a knife that kind of looks like Krauser's knife, a knife that kind of looks like Chris's knife, the only Resident Evil figure I still have in the box, only because I have one out of it, the Black Jill variant of Resident Evil Archives, the chainsaw controller from Resident Evil 4, awful controller, but it's really cool to look at, an old Nemesis mask, I want to say it was by Don Post, Don something. Unfortunately, it's getting old. The latex is kind of deteriorating, as you can see. I've got a beanie on top of it, and I've stuffed it with a bunch of t-shirts because just to give it like some shape, some form, because otherwise it would just be collapsing in on itself. This mask is huge. Like anyone short of Brock Lesnar would look ridiculous with this thing on. We have some deluxe figures. This was the Leon statue that came with the remake of Resident Evil 2. I did not get it when it came out and really regretted it because that game's just such a masterpiece. So eventually I found a good deal on it and picked it up. It's the old Palisades Nemesis, Hot Toys Krauser. And this is actually like a knockoff Resident Evil 5 Hot Toys Chris. I believe this came from the Philippines. It's a statue, and it's pretty cool how he's weighted perfectly. Alright guys, that does it for this video. Like I said, I'll be doing more videos in the near future where I go more in depth on each of these series. Look at the figures individually so you can get a good look at them. If you have a preference as to which series I cover first, just let me know down below. Other than that, stay safe out there. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.